Another day of amazing Brawl Stars. Life is all about the ups and the downs. And right now we masters one and we gotta go up. You know what I'm saying? We got some pushing to do, you feel me? And we gotta keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep grinding, and before that, I'm gonna open a bunch of like special offers. Like right now, right here, I would like a nice usable hypercharge. Nah, I would take that. Maybe a little legendary. Oh, no. Next up, we got the Ultra Trophy Box. Can open this bad boy. Okay. I don't know what you really get from these, but hopefully get something. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that is horrible. That is also horrible. Oh, what is that? Maybe a little hypercharge? Little hypercharge? 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 Okay. Yeah, no, life is just like that. Anyways, though, when we play some ranks, you know what I'm saying? Let's just start pushing. Let's just start getting that elo. Alright, first game of the day, we got Safe Zone. Definitely a map we can definitely, run the bow hypercharge. Let me drink some water. Oh my goodness. Alright. I know some of you guys are wondering, second best, what happened in the monthly final. And honestly, we just lost. Nothing more to say about that. We just lost. I'm not really mad or sad about it. I'm just like disappointed because I definitely could have played better. I just didn't. But it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. Honestly, it's in the past. We're just gonna keep going in the future and work on my crafts. You know what I'm saying? We still do it. We still make worlds, but it's gonna take a fat bit. You know what I'm saying? We got Angelo and Colette. Alright, this guy wants to go Colette. I want to go Bow actually, but do have a Piper. Honestly, you can still go Bow into Piper, low key. So right now, the available options to us is Colette. Hero's good too, but I'd rather go like Colette. Honestly, they went Brock. Ew. So we could go Daryl. I want to go Bow though. Like here we usually go like Daryl in an anti-tank, but definitely not the Penny. Don't go Penny. All right, I'm gonna go Bow. The reason being is because I want to actually test this hyper on this map. We're also gonna go the other gadget, like the detonating one. I'm actually curious on what they would go see. See, they went Colette, and I would like to personally say that Bow is good into Colette, and it's my job honestly to get that fat damage. Also, by the way, the new heist rework is live. I actually haven't played heist that much to know whether it's good or not. It's literally 50-50. 50% of people say like, oh, it's a good change. 50% said nah, but we'll see. Honestly, I don't really know honestly if it's good or not. Hopefully he goes right lane because he's an Angelo and he can go over the water. And all we have to do really is just wait for our Daryl super and not die mid. So this guy's gonna feed unnecessarily. I don't know why. Like, it's a bit weird. So he's dead and he feeds Piper wall break. So there, if you're the Daryl, you would just like stay and wait for your super because he really can't walk through mid. So it's better to just like wait than like feed supers for no reason. So definitely, yeah, he's dead. I don't really know what to say about that, honestly. I'm close to my hyper. I'm just gonna put bow mines in the mid skis. He's gonna go in though. I'm gonna try to go in with him type shit. So I'm gonna go in, do some damage. All right, we're doing some damage. He does have his super back. We're doing nice damage though. I want to get like the first wave, you know what I'm saying? Like the first shield out of the way for my Daryl. Like right now he's gonna be facing the first shield. Yeah, he really can't do anything. So maybe get this kill. All right, I didn't get that kill, but I am gonna kill him. What? That is absolutely nasty, but it is what it is. I'm close to my hyper. I think we got the first shield of the high safe out of the way. It's kind of crazy to say that, like first high shield. He's gonna step on that. Nice. Yes, hyper already. It's okay. Yeah, he's dead. All right, it's my job to get this like hypercharge on the safe raider. So I'm gonna try to get this like out the way. Do this. Focus. I'm gonna do this. See what happens. I think we got the first high shield safe out of the way. No, I guess not. Maybe. Where's the first high shield? Where's the high shield? I don't know how many like shield. Oh, there's a shield. Okay, we got the shield. Can put the mines down now. Maybe we can make something happen here. Alright, there's a sec. That is actually so annoying. Wow. Alright, so now I think we should be able to kill this safe without worry. I don't really know like what the how much HP it is until you can like just like fully go at it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta like memorize that now, like how much percent that is. All right, hopefully we just like end the game off here. Like should I just like walk up, shoot this save? It's literally 1 HP. Please, Derek. Please, Derek. Derek, please. Please, Derek. Nice. Alright. Yeah, my game is like stuck here. Why is my game stuck here? No, my game's glitched. No. Let me go to the next game. Alright, we got in the next game. So yeah, I don't know what should be happening with like the high save. Like I don't know what percentage each of the highest levels are. Kind of crazy to say that in 2025. High safe levels. I don't know what really like made Supercell change it. I also heard a statistic where heist is the most least played mode, which is actually crazy to think about. I think heist is actually one of the most fun modes. Reason being is because you can low-key like 100 this safe and make the game go super fast. But like this change makes it so heist has to go longer no matter what. I think like an extra 30 seconds. Okay, I just got sapped up. We do have Daryl super though, which is fire. So looking at my safe, there's 3 levels that we have to get through. So 3 shields before we can just like fully kill a safe. Gotta like memorize that now as a pro player. All right, he's gonna go in. He's 1 HP, so maybe we can kill a Colette here. Maybe my teammate help me. Nice, good shot from my teammate. I am halfway to my hyper, close to bow mines. So right now, until like the shield is gone, we just have to play like really ew, that's 4,000 damage. I'm gonna put my things here so we can break that wall. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully my teammate do some damage there. Do some damage. Alright, he Brock shows nothing. He's gonna Brock super. I'm gonna leave that guy, honestly. Dodge my shots here. The Piper is 1. He's gonna hit me, which is a bit weird. I'm gonna shoot that. All right, I want to get the shield out of the way, the second shield, but I'm just gonna pop a gadget. I can't pop a gadget. It's not safe. Hopefully my teammates got me. All right, that should be the next shield. I'm gonna hold down for my bow. Don't feed him. Nice. I'm gonna walk up here now. Dodge some shots on the Procurator. So we're not like try to shoot the safe. I don't know when the shield is gonna be gone. He has this hyper. This is a second Piper hyper of the game. It's kind of crazy. I do have my hyper charge though, so we should probably just like defend. I'm just gonna put that there. Nice, okay. Alright, 37% left. Where's the high shield at? Alright, there's the second high shield, and they just gave up. Bet. I'm just like end the safe here. Not too shabby for a first game. Let's flip and go. Look at that. He did go 6 and 12, but he had a lot of impacts. Alright, bet. We got double swoosh next up. Definitely a very ambitious map, I would say. Also, I'm getting my braces off tomorrow, hopefully. My braces just like hurt all the time for some reason. Probably because I have a big mouth, but I just keep talking too much. It's probably why. It's kind of crazy though. Like my personality personally, when I'm in public, I'm just like the quietest guy ever. But like when I'm at home in front of my computer, I'm just the loudest person ever. It's kind of crazy, honestly. I actually admit that I'm a loser. I'm like a absolute shut-in. You know, I wouldn't say like a keyboard warrior, but just like somebody who just like, you know, speaks a lot online. I don't really talk smack online, but only to my boys and stuff. But you know, it's yeah, this is what it is, honestly. Alright, so we're going Jean and Buster. That's actually really good picks. And what should I pick last? I want to go something very nice last. I might go Carl. Could go Poco. What about a little bit of Gale or Tara? We should gotta go Tara. You know, Tara is actually a pretty good brawler and gem grab now. Like one good hypercharge super on this map could do a lot. They do go Carlo, which is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go Vision Tara, honestly. Reason being they have a Penny, Stu, and a Carl. Like my pets aren't really gonna do that much, and Vision Tara is actually extremely useful. So, let's get this bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go left lane and let my teammates go the right and mid. Like, honestly, the Gene and Buster could just like sit together and like charge supers and stuff like that. So, I'm gonna pop my gadget though. You know what I'm saying? Let them see where they are. I'm gonna slowly charge my super. I do have a little bit of delay though. Might be the European server considering we're playing pretty early, but it's fine. Honestly, nothing that little European server can't handle. Can I do this? Do that? Alright, he's dead. That's great. I'm gonna go right lane actually now because he is struggling quite a bit. Gonna kill him. Nice. Maybe stay alive here. Alright, so he is vision geared. I'm gonna try to kill him per chance. Alright, no. Hope let him heal. Let me get that healing 10. Maybe get this like this Penny's like panicking, so I'm gonna try to like aim my shots where I hit both of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this, pop a gadget so we know where they are. Alrighty. So I think we're close to Gene pool, so if my Gene wants like to go something ambitious, we could. You know what I'm saying? A little bit ambitious pool. I'm gonna go back left lane here in case we like lose it type shit. So I'm gonna go here, pop my super. Alright, I'm 1 HP. Okay, like that's like me. Like, that's like my Tara pet low-key costing me my life there, which is a bit unfortunate. Alright, he's dead. We do have 9 gems though, so it should be fine. I close to my hyper. He misses his pull. I don't know why he went for that. I'm gonna pop a gadget though, so we know where they are. Type B. I'm 1 off my super once again. Maybe we can get this gem. I don't know why he's going that way, which is actually like the worst pathing I've seen in my life, but it's fine. Pop a hyper. Use 1 shot there. Gonna break that. I'm gonna die so we can respawn in an appropriate time. Alright, 5 seconds left. Should be okay. We just run at this guy. Alright, bet. Very nice. Very nice. Wow. I wish we could have played like this in the multi-finals, but you know, it is what it is, honestly. I'll pop a gadget once again, know where they are. Kind of like don't want to be on the Carl, because like Carl can just like do so much damage across the map. But my Buster's doing a great job. I'm trying to push up the map low key. Gonna like hit this. Alright, we're gonna like nice, got a kill. I'm gonna regen and get all my bullets real quick. So I'm gonna probably get Carl gadgeted here, but it's fine. I do get the kill, And yeah, I mean, we did get super. The Carl was not close to his super, and we got a lot of gems. I think it's a value trade, man. Also, don't be afraid to like die. You know what I'm saying? Like right there, you saw your teammates, you know, going up the map. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pop a gadget though to get scared. Look at that. I don't really have to do anything. He leaves the grass on his own. It's actually fan-freaking-tastic. I'm gonna blind tar super that. And get that kill. Nice. And we do need to help our Gene here because there is a Carl on this left lane. I don't know why like the Buster just like left the car. I'm gonna go for these gems though, at least one of these gems. One gem ain't gonna hurt nobody. I'm gonna do this. Very nice. Nice. Good Jane Paul, Mr. Jane. Very cool. We just need one gem. Alright, this guy has 2 gems. Alright, so it seems like I can die myself. Alright, they're giving up. Alright, but I'm gonna racially motivate kill this stew because I hate ping differs. And yeah, they just give up. A little foot spray in their spawn and not too shabby. Move on to the next game, bruh. Jeez. Next up is Layer Cake. I actually like Layer Cake a lot. Probably like my only favorite bounty map. Also Shooting Star. Reason being is because you can actually go Shade and Layer Cake. I don't know how many guys actually like playing Shade in general, but I like personally to play Shade. I just like playing Shade. I think I'm like one of just I just like Shade. You know what I'm saying? Shade is good here. Carl is good here. Ash is also good here. You can even go Melody. Yes. See, like this guy knows that I keep a chance pick the Melody, but I'm not gonna pick Melody. I pick Melody too much. I pick it too much in scrims and all that stuff. So I don't know if you guys want to see me just play Melody every single game. I guess not. So also a little bit of diversity doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Lola's banned Lumi Gray and Ollie's banned. Great bands, honestly. Yeah, you know, I still can't stop thinking about the monthly final, but there's like no use in it. I'm just gonna ask you guys to be patient. Cause I know we can definitely produce decent results. We could probably like make finals. Even after we beat SSG, we actually had some like, you know, drafts for Tribe, and I was actually like feeling good that month. But it is what it is. We didn't play that good, and I guess not. So definitely some mistakes we have to, you know, improve on, which is actually not that bad considering we are a new team. We're like 3 individuals who never played together, so you know it's fine. Honestly, just need to practice some more, put in some more hours, but it's all good. All right, so here I could definitely go Shade. I'm definitely going Shade into that. This guy wants me to go Melody, but I'm not gonna go Melody. Where's my Shade, man? There it is. I'm gonna go Shade. I want to play some Shade. A little bit of Shade ain't hurt nobody. I'm also like really tired, like all the time. Probably because I'm just so fat and lazy. All right, they went Doug. Ew. Honestly, I could still Shade into that. Not even a bad pick, honestly. Shade, Carl, Mr. P. Not even a bad pick considering we do have like a Piper and Angelo. He can low key out heal it, and once it gets like the turret, it's gonna be a bit annoying, but it is all good. I'm gonna go right lane though. I think I'm gonna go right lane and perchance get this Breddington. So there's no use in me going mid. So let's go lane here. Let's go lane. That's a Mr. P thing. I don't know where the okay. He's gonna pop a gadget there. I'm gonna do this. All right. Might as well just like waste your gadget and just get another one since it's like 15 seconds or so. So I'm gonna walk up here, get some positioning for my teammates. I am low a little bit, so it's our job to get my super. I'm not even close to my super. We lost position considering we have a Piper and an Angelo. It's gonna be very annoying, honestly. All right, he misses his gadget. It's fine, honestly. I'm gonna pop my gadget here. All right, breaking the walls and the grass is actually a good move from our Piper there. So, and this Carl just gave me a free super. Come on, get closer, get a little bit closer. Like once I get my super, we can actually make some moves. I'm gonna push up the map though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna push up the map a little bit here. Nice. That's actually a great, fantastic gadget. Alright guys, so crit, nice, good kill. I do have my super this time. I should be careful for the Doug gadget. And if you're wondering, second best, when are you gonna go in with your Shade super? I'm gonna wait until I get my gadget. Because like you want your gadget when you have your super so you can like cycle your super. So right now should be a fantastic time in doing that. I'm gonna get rid of this turret actually. Okay, I don't know what this guy's doing. And dodge. No, I'm gonna die. No. I look should have super there, but I want to save it, so it's all good. I do have my gadget once again. We have one final push we can do. All right, he's 1 HP, so I'm gonna go in here, pop a gadget. I'm gonna go down here, super again. All right, this guy is 1 HP. Maybe you can kill him. Oh, it's just too much damage. All right, so we definitely lost this game due to the amount of damage we cannot produce. So, ew, it's actually like hella nasty. All right, he's dead. Yeah, it's a bit over. Not gonna cap. Yeah, alright. Okay. That was actually my bad. I genuinely underestimated the amount of damage they can just like dish out like that. It's just things, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully get this blue star this time. Alright, I'm gonna go 5. He went lane this time. Actually a good play from him, I guess. Hopefully I don't die here. Alright, nice. Okay, dodge a little bit. I'm gonna go up here. They are pushed up right side, which is actually fine by me, honestly. So I'm gonna go over here, pop my gadget, get all 3 of them. He has gadget active, so I should be able to go in as soon as possible here. So nice. I'm gonna go in here and get a crit here. Nice, 2 crits. I got my super back. I'm gonna go Backington. So as you see there, oh, the Piper has 4 stars. Hopefully she doesn't like die. I'm gonna probably go in here. Yeah, he's dead. All right. Have my super again. Should be okay. The Piper did die, which is actually fine. Maybe get some kills here. All right, nice. I'm gonna go in here. Crit, crit, crit. Crit, nice. They do have Mr. P turret though, which is actually fine by me. All I gotta do right now is just pay attention to where the enemies are. So we see there's 2 mid, maybe super away. Nice. I'm gonna pop my super though. Get rid of this. Okay. Do have my super again. Crit, nice. Get back here. Nice. I'm gonna get rid of that. We have 5 stars, 15 to 7. So if we do the math, we have like a 8-star lead, and maybe we can like don't die with the Starsington. I'm gonna do this. Pop my gadget. He misses his gadget, which is fine. Do this. Alright, I can't die. Hopefully my teammates got me with some amazingness. Alright, he did pop his gadget there. I like my super as fast as possible right now. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave and let my teammates die. So yeah. Also, by the way, I picked up a new gacha game. I picked up Wuthering Waves once again. I used to play Wuthering Waves for like a little bit, and then I didn't. So I would assume that Carl is like right lane. Yeah, he's right lane. Very nice. So we predict that. I'm gonna walk up here though. Pop my gadget. I crit. He has 1 HP. We should be able to get this. Oh, they got a kill. Oh. That is absolutely insane. He had. Okay, I got 1 shot there. That's my bad. I didn't think I was gonna get 1 shot, but it's what it is. I'm gonna slowly tread carefully here. All right, I'm gonna die again, I believe. Please, no. Alright, we are down by 2 kills now, which has been unfortunate. I kind of like yapping about like games, so I didn't like pay attention. Maybe somebody can go on this Carl for me, so I don't have to like deal with it. It's actually very annoying. So, alright, that guy's dead, and this is not looking very good for us considering all things, so get rid of that turret, you know what I'm saying? Maybe don't die here. Maybe don't I die here again. Nice. Oh, wow. I do have my super that we still win this. Maybe if we believe in ourselves type beat. So maybe we can win. All right, they're all top left, which is actually fantastic for us. We just need like something to bring us out of this thing. So do this. I'm going to pop my super here. This guy is so down. I'm going to go back for him, honestly. Like, I'm going to go back for him. There is a duck here. Oh, we got the lead. What the hell? You just like spawned the lead out of noise. Please don't die. Please don't die, Angelo. Oh, he's not. He's alive. We still somehow win this. If we believe in ourselves. All right, this Piper cannot die. Legless Piper cannot die whatsoever. Ooh, nice. Piper's actually going off really nicely. All right, so here's a dealio. This Piper cannot die. I'm going to sit here, and I'm going to go die. Super. Okay, we spawned that win out of nowhere. Ha, we just got bountied. Next up we got triple Bibble. I actually like triple dribble. You can also go shade again. I'm definitely gonna go shade again. Kind of crazy though. Like if you go shade, that gives the opportunity to go duck in response, which is actually insane. Honestly. Also, by the way, Brawl Stars just I'm looking at my Twitter right now. Brawl Stars just reverted Melody back to being tall. Like, what is wrong with this community, bro? Like, there were so many people who were mad about Melody's change. They actually changed. To be fair, though, why did they change it? Like, it's a bit weird for them to, like, make a change like that to, like, a brawler model. Because, like, in any game, honestly, if you change a character's model like that, it's actually, like, not good. Considering people paid for Melody. You know what I'm saying? People paid for Melody for the way she is. And just to, like, make a change physically to, like, the item you paid for is a bit weird. Especially if you like don't say anything, you know what I'm saying? It's like you buy like a skin for like a video game and they change the skin for some reason and it's like very noticeable. You're gonna want your money back if you don't like the change. You know what I'm saying? So the same thing also applies here. Like you buy a character and the character is just like it changed dramatically, but and it didn't say anything. They didn't put anything in like the patch notes. They didn't make an announcement. They just change it in the middle of an update. And Supercell is just known for that. Supercell is just known to make updates without telling you guys and making like sneaky changes, which could either be really bad or really good. There's no in between. There's no like in between changes where it's like, okay, I don't mind it, which is actually a flaw, I would say, in their company. But who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? I am broke as hell, and Supercell is super rich, and they're like a successful multi-billion-dollar company. Yeah, they went Jackie. It seems like they knew I wanted to go shade. Wow, that's crazy. I might go. They was Stu. I don't want to go. All right, sheesh. I don't even know what you could possibly go. I'm gonna go Gale, low key. Not even the best pick too. Yo, what if I go Draco? I'm gonna go Draco Wington. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna go the Draco Wington. Reason being is because we do need some space on the map, and if I go Gale, it'd be kind of weird. Plus, like, Draco can just, like, run down the map. So I'm gonna go this too. Alright. Draco isn't even that bad versus, like, a Jackie. Alright, but I'm gonna go mid here since I'm the tank. I let my teammates go lane, so I'm gonna go mid. Get rid of that. Nice. I'm gonna move with the map, though. Maybe this, like, Jackie uses a shot here. Do this, do that. Alright. Gotta do this. Okay, he's dead. No one feed him to dash. Alright, nice. Alright. Did you see how, like, the shot said I missed it? It's actually crazy. Like, Supercell, that's also another thing about Supercell. They don't fix things like that. Let me get a little cheeky shot here. I didn't get a cheeky shot. There's, like, a big glitch going on where, like, the shot for Brawl Ball, like, when you have the ball and trying to, like, shoot, it's actually, like, not accurate at all. Get this kill. Nice. Okay. I do have my Super Dom. I'm just gonna go up here. Maybe kill somebody here. Over here. I'm gonna do that, pop a gadget, and get this kill. Not too shabby. Hopefully I don't die. Nice, good spike super, good spike high pop. Maybe Johan can score this if Johan wasn't so absolutely horrendous. Alright, I might like suicide for this like hypercharged turret, honestly. Like, I might just suicide for it. And then, no. Oh, okay, we got scored on. Alright, it doesn't really matter. We would have got scored on anyway, but just whatever. I'm gonna do this, and then I'll pop my super, and then I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna probably push up the map right side here. Gonna do this, maybe get my super back, maybe. Okay, we are low. Close to my super though, my teammates are doing a great job of doing absolutely nothing. Alright, Stu has hyper. I don't know what Stu is doing. He's doing something though. Stu is doing something. I'm gonna wait for the Jackie to respawn so I can get my super back. Now I'm gonna do this. Do this, honestly. I'm gonna go back here. I'm actually gonna go up here, honestly. Pop a super again. Pop a gadget. We got scored on. We got scored on because the ball isn't anywhere where we can have it. The ball, where's the ball? A little bit unfortunate, honestly. We are kind of struggling. The spike is on the wrong star power too. He should be on the heal one, but you know, it is what it is. Like, alright, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, there is like a super there, which is nice. Like, I'll put the ball left side so they have to like walk up the map. You know what I'm saying? Dodge a little bit of shots there. Alright, I should be able to walk this in nicely. Do this. Pop my super. Stay alive. Stay alive. Second best. Stay alive. I need to get my super back as soon as possible. He is slow though. It's great for me. Alright, I have my super back. I'm gonna regen a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Kind of get rid of this. Okay. Alright, my teammates are like pooping the bed right now. Pop a gadget. Okay. I am dead. I have my super back though. Like, what is this guy doing? What are you doing? There's no way you actually thought that would have been an appropriate shot to take. What in tarnation is like my teammates doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go over here, do this, get a kill. Not too shabby. Get another kill. That guy is still alive for some reason. Hopefully we don't get scored on. That would not be appreciated. Yo, what are we doing? What are we doing? We gotta score as fast as possible. You know what I'm saying? We gotta score here. Like, we gotta score really badly. Pop a gadget. Okay, I got 2 kills. Like, we're gonna get scored on still. Like, oh my gosh.